So, one of the best things, in my opinion, that came from the company's earnings release is that they are still preparing to launch a lower priced model this year. The company saying they're preparing for the launch of additional models. And that's really the only catalyst I see to invigorate sales growth for Tesla. The EV segment, the automotive revenues were declining by double digits in two consecutive quarters. Tesla will be losing the $7,500 tax credit. They will be losing the regulatory credits. And so the lower priced model is the only thing left for the EV segment to generate growth. The Cybertruck isn't doing it. And so this is the only thing really for the company. And I was happy to see that they continue to plan to launch this lower priced model. Hopefully it's closer to $30,000 than 40,000. That remains to be seen. However, the company has stopped talking about $25,000 as a price point. Remember, 5 years ago, that's what they were forecasting. Now, I think investors would be happy with anything near $30,000 in this next lower priced model. In fact, anything near 30, even up to $33,000 would be great news for Tesla stock investors if the company can sell that at a profit. Now, they can sell it at $25,000, but I think they'll lose a lot of money by selling a car at 25K. But even if they can sell a car at 33K and make a positive gross margin on it, I think that would be great news for Tesla investors. So their battery production remains on track to begin production in 2025, onshoring production of critical battery materials to the US. And this is more important than ever. Uh, Tesla relies on a significant amount of its supply chain in China, and China is the one country getting hit with the highest tariffs and highest trade barriers from the United States. And having your supply chain focused so heavily in China, like Tesla is a huge risk. And so bringing and onshoring some of that production to the US is great news to be sure. Right, so plans for new vehicles that will launch in 2025 remain on track, including initial production of a more affordable model in the first half of 2025. That can be the one biggest thing that stops the bleeding in terms of Tesla's EV sales. And remember, they need that in order to generate cash flow so they can invest in the robo taxi.
Click the link below to watch the full video.